We'd like to share with you in this week's Parshas, Bechukotai, something beautiful from the Rebbe's father, Rabbi Yitzchok. That's all. We have a beautiful story in the Zohar this week that Rabbi Yossi and Rabbi were going in the way, and Rabbi Yossi heard a new pshat in a posuk from Rabbi Elazar. It says at the end of the klolos, the curses, Hashem says, "Va'avgam zois be'eretz." And even though you're going to be in the land of your enemies, loy ma'astim v'lo ga'altim, I won't despise you, I won't dislike you, I won't reject you. Lechaloi som, to obliterate you, to abandon you and destroy you. Expounded Rabbi Elazar. If you look good in the word, in the letters of the word lechaloi som, to obliterate you, after the lamed lechaloi som, there should have been a vov. A loy, lechaloi som. Here it's without a vov. Revealed Rabbi Elazar and said, you could also read the words likalosam. And the Torah is giving over here the reason why Hashem will not get rid of the Jewish people, chas v'sholem, or despise them, is because the Jewish people are Hashem's kala. They are Hashem's bride. And then the Zohar gives a mashal. Rabbi Elazar gave a mashal. A mashal of a man, a husband, whose wife was found Beshuke de Bursaki, in a market of tannery, a place where they made hide and the skin of an animal, and it had a very bad odor, those markets. And still and all, he went there, and to him, the place smelled so beautiful, full of psumim, spices. And this is a mashal of the Yidden and the Eibishter. We are the kala of the Eibishter, the bride of the Eibishter, and the Hashem sent us into Golus. But Hashem says, this is what he says in the Pasuk, Loi ma'astim, you will not be disgusted by me. Rejected. Why? Likalosim, you are my kalo. Asked Rabbi Elazar many questions. Why was it had the story with Rabbi Yossi, and Rabbi Yossi was so astonished, and he was bewildered with this beautiful pshat. And why Rabbi Elazar was the one who thought of this pshat. And why was it a shuka de bursiki in the moshel? Why does he compare the Golos, the lands of our enemies, to a market of tannery, where you make the skin and the hide of an animal? Revealed Rabbi Yitzchok and says everything is hinted in the pasuk in Parshas Bereishis. It says in Parshas Bereishis, after the Chet Tzadas, that Vayas Hashem Elokim, the Eibishter made LaOdom Leishtei, to Odom and his wife to Chava, kosnos oir, garments of skin. It says in Medrash over there, in Bereishis Rabbah, B'teroso shel Rabbi Meir, in the Torah of Rabbi Meir, it said kosnos oir with an aleph, which means light. We read it kosnos oir with an ayin, means skin. Explains Rabbi Yitzchok what the Alter Rebbe brings down in Torah oir on that pasuk in Bereishis. Originally, Hashem created man, Adam, Chava, and Gan Eden. They have a neshama and they have a guf. Their guf, their body, would have been like oir, light. The neshama would have shined through their body. Unfortunately, after the sin of the Chet Tzadas, their body, their nefesh bahamis, now covers up on their neshama. There's a concealment. That's the oir with an ayin. Oir with an aleph goes on the Eibishter, aleph, alufa shaloilam. Oir with an ayin, says the Alter Rebbe, that goes on the 70 nations of the world, the ayin sorim. Just like you have in the physical body, the body covers up on the neshama. The same thing is also in the world and the Eibishter. Hashem created the world, and Hashem wanted there should be revelation in the world. The world shouldn't conceal on Hashem, shouldn't be like oil with an ayin. And this is what happened through the sin of the Chet Tzadas, and afterwards through the Egel, that Yidden went to Golus, and there was a concealment. And this is our avodah. The whole work of Yidden and Golus is like a market of tannery, yes, of oil, because our job is to transfer and to change and to elevate the world from kostas oil, from the garment of oil with an ayin, and to make it into oil with an aleph. That our guf, our body, our neshama should shine through our guf. Our body shouldn't be concealed. Everything in the world should be a revelation of Hashem. The world shouldn't conceal ungodliness. And this is what Rabbi Levi Yitzchok now explains so beautiful. We'll understand why it was Rabbi Yossi and Rabbi Elazar. Rabbi Yossi said this pshat was so beautiful. Yossi adds up to 86. That's also Elokim, Hateva, as we know in Chassidus, which means that that's the nature that conceals on Hashem. So Rabbi Yossi saw the world in a state of Teva, Elokim, where it covers up. Kishem Shumogein Havaya Elokim. Elokim covers up on the Shemavaya, on the revelation of godliness. Comes Rabbi Eliezer, and Rabbi Eliezer, he breaks it up into two words. Kael, Ezer. Kael, God. Ezer tells a person, look at this, what you see in the world, that there's a opposition. Your job is to elevate it. When you will elevate it, then you will bring a greater revelation into the world, which we will see when Mashiach will come, and the entire world will be transferred from kosnas oil with an ayin, from the shuki dibursike, into kosnas oil with an aleph. May it happen speedily nowadays. Good Shabbos.